Hi, it's me, but you don't care. You're here to learn about friction, right? So, what is friction? Friction is a type of force that occurs between two surfaces in which there's a tension created that keeps either surface from slipping away from the other. Friction can cause objects to slow down or generate heat. As with all forces, friction has a formula. The formula for friction is F equals mu n, where F is the force of friction, mu is the coefficient of friction which describes characteristics, and n is the normal force. Anyway, enough math. So as it turns out, there are two types of friction. There's static frictional force and kinetic frictional force. Static frictional force is a force that keeps objects at rest, and it must be overcome for objects to start moving again. Imagine a car parked on a hill. The reason that car doesn't slide down the hill is because the magnitude of the force applied by the ground to the car is equal to that the car applies to the ground. So basically, it keeps the whole world from being a giant ice cube and having everything slide around all over the place. Kinetic frictional forces oppose the sliding motion in an attempt to reduce the speed of the two surfaces. Between moving surfaces, both objects will experience a force in the opposite direction that they're moving. Imagine a baseball player sliding onto a base in a baseball game. The reason the person slows down is because the person's force is being applied against the ground, therefore the two forces are going in opposite directions. So in other words, kinetic frictional forces make sure that if the world was a giant ice cube and everyone had ice skates on, we would still be able to stop. We see friction in our lives every day, and it's important to understand how it works and how it affects us. And as always, thanks for watching.